Captain on the bridge.
Alright, captains, we are back here on the bridge, and today, yes, we will be doing our playthrough of the new mission from Star Trek Online Corruption's new season, Curse of Phrygia. Yes, I had to Google that because I said it wrong in the initial news update video. Having said that, that is what this video is all about. So we're going to just play through it normally, give our reaction, and see what Cryptic cooked up for this. So before we get further into this playthrough, do us a huge favor, hit the like button. Also, if you're new here, consider subscribing to the YouTube bridge, as we're always on the lookout for like-minded captains to share our love and passion for Star Trek and, of course, things Star Trek Online. Now, that said, here we go. Now, we had some captains leave, but I'm going to give my captains a shout out now, which was Nick. Shout out to you. CJ, shout out to you. We also have Chris here, Steve-O, Dwayne, and Sora. And as you can see there, Chris had the new ship, the Harmony, and didn't realize it was that big. Forgot it was that big, but it's a thing. And someone said, I believe, or Cam said in chat there, there's no reason now for us to not have a Borg cube, just saying. But having said that, we're going to just start it off here with the new mission. I'm kind of excited, Caps. I really am. So, episodes, it's still under Kings and Queens, and there it is. So, Curse of Phrygia, a new species threaten to invade the galaxy. Their goals and desires so far unknown. Join Captain Ezri Dax of Starfleet on a terrifying mission aboard the Midas array as we discover more about the true nature of the Chimerans. So let's go contact her.
I repeat, this is Captain Ezri Dax. I'm calling on you at the recommendation of Director Hugh from the Borg Cooperative. The species known as the Chimerans have taken over the Midas array. I am stationed on the array, but all attempts at first contact and diplomacy have failed. The Chimerans are hostile and have corrupted the array's comms. I repeat, cannot abandon my post. Backup is required immediately.
Wow, okay. All right. So we have to go there. Now the mission rewards here. Random very rare space item reward. Probably useless. And of course this is to count as our daily progress for the 16th anniversary. And then an outfit box, operator outfit. So let's just accept it.
Count on my support and guidance.
All right. Let's just go and straight to the Midas array. All right. Excited. Let's do this. I do love that wallpaper. I'm going to use it till it's so dead. I'm going to use it. It's great. I love her look. And then the torn uniform. I kind of wish that was what we would get, but
our scouts have found an
no. All right. So here, let's do this.
Glad you made it, and relieved. The level of environmental corruption down here is... and comms are still disrupted. Can you hear?
Why does it sound like he's swearing? Sorry, that's funny. Captain Knox's signal is still weak, but I hear you. Where's the Aventine?
No time to explain. I recommend yellow alert. The Chimerans have placed beacons in the system to summon more of their kind.
We'll deal with the beacons.
Clear the system and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am.
Those beacons are emitting a powerful psionic signal.
Did I do it?
Screech, squirm.
Oh.
The Genresi feast on the thrill of your despair.
What?
Your vessel will be absorbed, devoured, every piece of matter consumed.
Jeez, okay. So look at these. They're now chimered out. Chimeran cyst? That sounds so bad. Your hive beacon, alright.
Midas array sensors indicate you've destroyed a beacon. Keep it up. The array beam is a tri-quantum pulse wave. It's holding that unstable portal open.
Let's go to the next beacon here. Forgot how big this array is.
From hull to husk, your vessel will be dissected. No, contorted. No, consumed.
Jeez, alright. Look what they've done to the man! They've really changed it.
The array is picking up on an energy spike originating from the multiversal portal.
Okay, so we've destroyed 2 beacons. Now we have to investigate the multiversal portal. Oh, look at that shot of my ship. The galaxy. Woo! That aft.
Borg vessel incoming.
Oh!
Its quantum signature matches our universe, but it's been infected by the Chimerans.
Rise and twist.
That thing is massive.
By ship. Devour. Consume.
Chimeran what? Conglomerate.
Devouring whole.
Say what now?
Well done. I've cleared up the array's comms, but I'm not sure how long it'll last.
Jeez, they've like added more board bits to it too. That's crazy.
Alliance reports indicate that this Chimeran Borg vessel traveled here from the 13 SETI system.
That's right, my crew and I was present when it created in the system. It was created alongside Admiral Kamarthi and Captain Nathpar. Things didn't exactly go as planned.
Well, let's act fast. We need more data on that multiversal portal to shut it down. And without support on the ground, I won't be able to get the technology aboard the array that's holding it open.
So the Will-Raiser's scans show the portal has been corrupted by psionic energy. We could perform a chronometric dating and drift analysis.
Right, to replicate the conditions that led to the portal's creation, and allow us to reverse engineer that process. Creative, and worth a shot. Can you transfer me the data in real time?
Comms might cause delays or fragmentation, but that should be possible. I'll get it. Where am I going? Oh. Where am I going? Examine the portal still. That is some cool visuals though, I will say. Like this looks so good. Like just from the array portal, like even the beam, it looks top notch.
This portal's chronometric signature places its conception at roughly 5 hours ago. That timestamp correlates with a localized rupture in space-time originating from an unknown source. Scans show the portal's drift vector has a decay rate of 0.015 radians per second, delayed by the array's triquantum pulse wave. If we invert the wave's polarity, we could engineer the opposite effect and expedite the portal's collapse. We can work with that. Hang on. Sensors are picking up an incoming energy signature. Brace yourselves. Something's coming through.
Oh.
Mayday, Mayday. This is Operator Zee. This is a call into the
Operator
board.
Zee?
But I gotta try. Structural integrity is compromised beyond repair and emergency protocols activated.
That hair.
Does anyone copy? Anyone?
That's pretty hair.
Array comms are failing again. Your signal is weak. I repeat, this is Tegan. This shuttle is about to blow. I'm setting a course for the nearest stable structure. Preparing for transport in 3, 2.
Oh.
The Midas array has recorded an explosion near its central dish. Are you all right?
So I think it's her outfit we get as a
I'm
reward.
critically outnumbered. need you to beam down here. And don't bring too much backup along. Safety in smaller numbers.
The debris of the vessel that just exploded should not be left unanalyzed. Captain, the shuttle, the pilot, I can't leave them or their body behind. Starfleet General Orders. Oof. I like this one.
And I'd never ask you to, but chances of survival are very low. As are mine if you don't make it down here soon. Act fast.
It sounds like she's swearing at me. Helen plot a course for that shuttle. Hang in there. Dax will be there soon. It just sounds like she's swearing at me. Hey, Admiral. You. What? I should have read this visual. Let's turn that off. Okay, scan results. So vessel identification at Bay class runabout registry corrupted. Sensor analysis of vessel does not match standard Starfleet registry protocols. Catastrophic event report breach core resulting in ship-wide systems failures and structural collapse. Residual effects, elevated residual energy in the subspace theta bands typically associated with psionic phenomenon. 5600. Recovered components, internal navigation, interface system. Irreparable last assessed 1 year, 5 months, 78 days ago. Recovered transmission log sender, corrupted, CSS world razor duration, 15.3 status, partial data recovery, 78% integrity. Print last known log entry. Dang it. Comms are jammed, I repeat. This is Tegan. This shuttle is about to blow. I'm setting a course. Yeah, okay. No life signs or biological remains have been detected. Perhaps she transported in time. Alright. Let's get down there. Jerry? Should we bring Jerry? You know, we could bring holographic doctor? Now, okay, let's bring someone a little bit more oomph to the weapons. Yeah, we'll bring Jerry. The TR-16, so that'll be good weapons. Oh, what the? What?
Good. I see you made it aboard. However, your bridge officer is missing. Something caused your pattern to shift midstream. You've materialized in the wrong location. Signal is distant. Unfortunately, comms are still compromised. Likely to improve as you get closer. You'll need to find me in the shuttle bay. I'm in the middle of an experiment. Confirm some suspicions I've carried for a while now. Good luck, and stay alert.
Don't worry, Captain. The Alliance didn't send me in empty-handed. We've got access codes and schematics at our disposal. See you soon. All right. Let's lock and load. Oh, okay. It's our first time here. On. Like this sound, it's kind of creepy. Not gonna lie, it is very, very creepy.
Everything all right? The Dax symbiont picked up on a
So-
psionic reverberation.
The sound. That's crazy. Jeez, that is kind of creepy. Oh, what is that? Oh, oh. Analyze Chimera.
Vocal interface activated. Chimera neural processor linked to tricorder matrix. Unit calibrated for Chimeran psionic subspace frequency and localized data acquisition.
Ooh. List priorities.
Neural processor properties. Psionic activity detection. Environmental threat assessment. Foreign body analysis. Vocal interface activated. Neural processor command log. Consume. 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 Destroy. 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 Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Jeez, an unending stream of chaotic commands issued to the drone before its demise threatened to overheat and modify tricorder. Most of the directives are contradictory, some are unintelligible. All are better left uninvestigated. Oh, jeez.
Vocal interface activated.
Oh, wow, okay. Hello? Oh. Are you... He's just sitting there, what the heck? Oh, hello. Someone stand there. Bro! Oh, God! Okay. I think I peed myself. What the heck? Okay, okay. Okay, Stowe. I see you. Thank you for that. I think. What the heck? Like, I feel like I'm gonna fight these guys later. At least that one, he's like still standing there. Heck, are creepy. They still can't fix that visual thing where you're holding your gun. You're holding the what gun they give you or have you hold. Okay, well, yeah, I feel like I'm gonna fight these things. Oof. Move on. Okay. Cautiously.
Psionic
Oh,
activity is
hello.
increasing in your location.
Okay, let's get her back here. Oh God! Hey, you're twitching weirdly. I don't like that. Bro! Oh my gosh! Crimean Walker? Feel like we need Moopsy. Oh, they actually do fire. Moopsy, can you protect me? Wow, the way that they did these Crimean Walkers, absolutely amazing. Like, they are genuinely creepy. Get him, Moopsy. It's perfect for you. Like, this gives me, like, almost like Resident Evil vibes.
You're on the right path. Comms are improving. Signal is getting closer. Heads up. Second signal heading for the ship. Stay sharp.
My heart's still kind of beating from, from that guy Mirren. Bro. Oh. Oh. What's this? What's this? Systems failure. Unit breach engineering. Console Alpha core room. Status critical malfunction. Diagnostics operation anomaly detected. Authorize a routine Ethereum universe quantum signature. Set unit notify survey course of engineers access. Primary antenna control accepted as trusted standard. Foreign matter detected. Protomatter current universe quantum signature. Initiate lockdown protocols to secure affected area. Remote supplemental log. Corrupted visual interface. Irregular hum. An impaired performance console has been sabotaged by Ethereum subroutines. Oh, cool. And that fix a got inoculate. Wow. Wasn't this where Buddy? Yeah, this is where Buddy decided to say hello to me. So he's somewhere here. Ooh, hey, this is what we saw in those transmission logs. Analyze pustule? What the? What now?
Foreign body analysis. Scan results. Chimeran pustule.
Pustule.
Status. Gestating. Composition. 35% multicellular bioform.
Sounds gross.
20% cybernetic augmentation. 45% vermiform embryo. Properties. Psionic emissions. This gives retention field affecting movement speed. Vulnerabilities. Directed energy streams. Extreme heat. Trinitrotoluene charges. Stored. Cryogenic suspension capsule at 77 Kelvin. Warning. Surrounding viscous compounds are hazardous. Compounds will evaporate upon collection or destruction of the source pustule.
Shoot to kill, collect to store. Understood. Okay. Ah! Oh. Moopsie, what are you doing? Oh! What are you attacking? The pustule? Oh! Get it! No? See? What are you doing? Okay, that just sounds gross. Okay, I will say, I like how that tricorder is reading that. They should do that more, I think. Just have a voice just read it. I think it's much better. Collect? Okay, yeah, I'm supposed to collect it. Oh, hello. So they walk like the risen. Oh, hello. You guys adapt. Dang. I don't like how you walk. Get it. Get it. Just. Oh, get it. Yes! Oh, let's go, Moopsie. Oh, more of. Okay, just chill. I got it. No, I'm collecting it.
Comms have cleared, and your signal is strong. You're almost here. You'll need to take the turbo lift to get to the shuttle bay. I had to seal the doors in your area.
Anything more? Any more? No? No, they're just on the ground. Okay. Jeez. This reminds me of like a Nintendo game look. But just better, obviously.
Environmental risk level has increased. Caution advised.
Okay, yeah. Hello! Oh. Oh! No, I don't. I want to collect that. Oh, I wanted to collect it. I didn't want to shoot it. Dang it. What's this? Okay. They're also on the wall too. Ugh. Okay, that chiming thing in the sound in the back music, dear lord. Physical damage ground. Hold on. You might as well get a pen never done while we're doing this. If we're gonna be here, let's just do it. Yeah. Computer. Tommy gun. Oh, okay. I was kind of. Jeez, I was expecting a fight.
Great, you made it. Over here.
We got multi-Ezris here.
Not so fast. Operator? But you're... I thought you didn't make it.
Operator.
Stand back. No sudden moves. Hands where I can see them. You're... me. Ezri. Haven't heard that in a while. It's Operator Zee now. Has been for years.
Oh, see, I love
Well,
that
I'll
name.
be damned. So this is what's on the other side of that portal. Nice pips. You're still a member of Starfleet? And you're... not? But I'm assuming you're here to help. Are reinforcements coming? Reinforcements? There's nothing but decay on my side of the fence. Looks like you're living a pretty comfortable life over here in comparison. Comfortable? We're in the middle of a galaxy-wide invasion, and our fleet was sabotaged by former allies who turned out to be Borg. You were allied with the Jean Resi. Those. They're from my universe. Oh, no. Not those. We call those Chimerans. Speaking of, I've got some pretty bad news. As suspected, Chimerans are indeed Borg. They're also Trill, I know. My whole universe is swarming with them. Chimerans are also immune to assimilation, including Etherian fusion. They also can't be reasoned with, at all. They're volatile and corrupted beyond reach. Glad we agree. Listen, I'd love to chat. But as your friend probably saw, my shuttle was blown to pieces by temporal compression. You all still have a symbiosis commission here? I need to hitch a ride to Trill and warn them. We do, but I can't let you leave, Operator. It's too dangerous. We need to get to the array's primary antenna control. There's a tri-quantum beam in there that we can use to close up that portal. I'm sorry, Z. We can't let it stay open. Fine by me. I've got few reasons to go back, and truth be told, I need your help.
Oh, hello.
Heads up. We've got company.
How did we not see them there? They were there the whole time? Hello? Oh! That's what we saw on the trap. That looks... Hello?
We can't let them take over the array.
Like, did we not see them there? That is a disturbing... Ow. A disturbing face on that
I'm
thing.
not leaving a single one
This.
of these
What,
bastards
like...
standing. Not in my
Oh!
universe, and not in this one.
I thought it was gonna, like, eat me. What do you call it? A Chimeran Grogger? Oh! Gorger. That is a disturbing creature. Not gonna lie. That is a very disturbing creature.
Don't forget about those Chimeran pustules.
And there's that insignia in the transmissions that we receive there on X feed, so there's that.
It's good to see you again. I regret accepting help from the Etherians so quickly. I'm sure many agree. I thought I had gotten pretty good at reading people over the years, but trust the Borg to fool any of us once in a while. Do you want to talk about our last meeting?
Sure.
How are you and Admiral Kumarke holding up since our last encounter with the Borg?
Okay, hold on. Isn't there pustules here to grab? But yeah, that's the insignia we saw in the transmission, so it's just showing the shuttle bay. Oh, it's just the one? Alright. Sorry.
It's good to see you again. How are you and Admiral Kumarke holding up since our last encounter with the Borg?
Well, and so is Admiral Marke, despite some setbacks. So where's Aventine? I'm well, but I echo any concerns you once had about Admiral Marque's. We'll get her some help. So where's the Aventine? I think Admiral Marke is doing better than I am. I'm not sure you trust him. I think both the Admiral and I will need some help at some point. Well, I'm fine. So let's just... Yeah, well...
The Aventine is being stripped of Aetherian upgrades and diagnosed for sabotage with the help of Director Hugh and the Cooperative. I boarded the array with a shuttle and my advance team. I didn't want my arrival to seem imposing. This started off as a low-risk recon mission, with the intent of engaging in peaceful first contact, not combat. So much for that.
Speaking of the recon, what else have you learned about the Chimerans?
Tactical data acquired by the Alliance now confirms the Chimerans exhibit patterns of targeted aggression towards Borg variants from other quantum universes. They are also strongly drawn to protomatter. My research also reveals that a Chimeran's genetic framework is dominant in its expression, nullifying any Aetherian genomic contributions. In short, they're immune to fusion and manipulation.
Listen, the Aetherians probably figured that out too. So, why are the Chimerans attacking the Midas array?
The million latinum question that I happen to have an answer to. I located an unlicensed stock of protomatter containers in the primary antenna control room. They're flocking to it. I'm not sure how it got there or why they're interested in it. Maybe Operator Zee can enlighten us before we move on. Anything you can share is valuable to us. Well, the Genresi were Borg long before they were Trill. In my universe, the Symbiosis Commission attempted to thwart the Borg by creating an army of joined Trill. That backfired, obviously. What do you want to know?
Why did the Trill create an army?
When our world was one of the last standing against the Borg, desperate times called for desperate measures. An augmented army seemed like the only viable solution. What do you want to know? One of our brightest scientists, an egotistical Nakaj, created a protomatter-based serum and worked together with the Symbiosis Commission to experiment on select hosts and symbionts. What do you want to know?
How are your people recruited?
The Commission helped track down some of our best symbionts, and by that, I mean symbionts whose former hosts had stood the test of time, fought in countless wars, and thwarted previous Borg onslaughts. They were resilient and ruthless in equal measure. What do you want to know? The Symbiosis Commission used a protomatter-based serum on the symbionts that was supposed to heighten their psionic abilities and provide them with biological tools to resist assimilation. Instead, it drove them to madness. And the Borg absorbed that madness when they one day broke through our world's defenses and assimilated all of Trill.
Jeez.
What do you want to know?
What part did you play this?
The Commission used the Tegan family's mining company to facilitate the extraction and stabilization of protomatter across our entire galaxy, and then used it to experiment on my people. When it became clear their project had gone wrong, it was already too late. The Borg were on their way. What do you want to know? How were they able to break through the Trill's defenses? And how were they able to establish such a firm footing in your universe? And what about our allies? Starfleet, the Federation, the Borg Cooperative. The Cooperative you speak of doesn't exist where I come from. In my universe, the Borg gained the upper hand in the incursion of 2409, when they invaded the Vega colony. The crew of the USS Aventine, one of Starfleet's finest, was tasked with a crucial mission. They abandoned the ship when the Borg boarded them. Their mission was unsuccessful, according to reports anyway. I helped retake the Vega colony from the Borg and drive them from that sector. But of course, you never made it because you left. I wonder who captained the Aventine.
I sense this might be a conversation for another time. Speaking of captains, do these Chimeran Borg have a queen?
As far as I can tell, they're just a horde without a head, and no one to guide them. Trust no one who wishes to be their queen or otherwise control them. They can't be controlled, and they can't be bargained with. Striving to do so only ends in death. Now these Borg seek out protomatter as sustenance without knowing why. I don't know how so much of it ended up aboard your array. There's none of it left in my universe.
Just before we go, you recognize me, right? Whatever?
You're right. This might be hard to believe, but I owe you. The other you. Back in my universe, your counterpart was one of the leaders of the uprising. You fought alongside me in the faction wars of 2411. On the eve of the fall of the Federation, you gave your life in battle to protect me from an incoming blow.
Oh, snap.
So even though I'm eager to get to Trill, I'm just as eager to repay you. Any version of you. You've got my word. Lead the way.
Okay, is that foreshadowing that Tegan here's... No. Let's not. Okay, hopefully not. Okay, thank you for telling me time to process, Captain Dax. What's the plan?
Fight our way through this array and make it to primary antenna control, so we can reverse engineer the tri-quantum beam and close that multiversal portal. Let's hope we find your bridge officer along the way. I'll also be collecting Chimeran pustules. Director Hugh of the Cooperative is calling in a favor. Actually, I could use a hand, if you see any along the way.
I'm wiping them up, but I think I'll back.
And turn off that tricorder's voice output.
No, it's good.
We're practically announcing our next move to the enemy.
It doesn't, it just helps me. I don't have to read it. Good point. Let's go. All right. I also have to do anti-proton damage ground. Okay, well, let's make this as efficient as we can. As we're done with kinetic, so... Wow, okay, this is a lot. Is there any more pustules thing here? No? Oh. What's this? Read pad, okay. Access clearance level 3, docking record Meister Ray, subspace relay station deck 5, docking record engineering division Lieutenant Commander Ruiz, science division Lieutenant Commander Flores, tactical division Lieutenant Commander Minchev. Mid-log arrival and departure of assigned Starfleet officers performing routine diagnostics. Supplemental security breach detected on deck 4. Primary antenna control malfunction observed. Additional diagnostics recommended. High priority. The Midas Ray doesn't have permanent personnel. It seems like Starfleet officers perform routine checkups on occasion. See, you always want to look before you go, just in case. Just in case. I can't believe that they were just lying Chimerans there and Ezri didn't do anything about it. Like, hello?
I've managed to locate your bridge officer's position. We'll be with them in no time.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about Jerry. Oh, hey! Hello!
Your officer might need shore leave after all of this. Zee, did you have a crew? Once upon a time. I travel alone now, and I prefer it that way. It's easier.
I love how they call her Z.
Don't leave any of those pustules behind.
No, I'll grab.
What they could turn into.
I'll grab it. I don't know where I'm storing it, but I'll grab it.
Look out. These creeps are stalking the hallways.
Dang, these things move so... Why? That is so disturbing. Like, what are we doing here?
Parasites are beyond hope. They only deal in destruction.
Oh my gosh! Those dino things are disturbing. Yeah, I don't want to destroy the pustule. Come here. Come here. Hello? No, I don't want to hit the pustule. Oh, they destroyed it. Whoa, big boy. Come here and glutton. Hello? Oh.
There's a storeroom nearby. Call it a shortcut.
They destroyed the bro. Wanted to grab it. Ah!
Yeah, keep talking
Hold
to us
on,
like
hold
you
on,
know
hold
what
on,
it
hold on.
means.
Let me.
Dirtbags.
Sorry, let me. Sorry, excuse me. Pardon me. Can you distract them? Oh, jeez. Go, big boy. Oh, jeez. That is so disturbing. Because that was the whole point. I think they definitely achieved their goal. His Gorger is not cool. This thing almost got destroyed.
We've made it this far. There's no turning back. We're closing in on primary antenna control, and I'm not sure what awaits us there. Can we still count on you, Zee? My loyalties lie with your friend. But I could make an exception.
Yes, let's keep moving. Optional analyze
We're almost
storeroom
there.
potential?
Stick together, everyone.
Where? Oh. Ugh.
Foreign body analysis. Scan results. Chimeran pustule. Status. Gestating. Composition. 35% multicellular bioform.
It's reading the
20%
wrong thing.
cybernetic augmentation. 45% vermiform.
It's reading the wrong thing.
Properties.
My tricorder is busted.
Psionic
Okay,
emissions.
Chimera tendril
This gives
dormant.
retention field affecting movement
40%
speed.
multicellular,
Vulnerabilities.
cybernetic
Directed
augmentation,
energy streams. Extreme
lifetime
heat.
unknown, property
Tridactyl
suspended biomass,
charge.
obstruct visibility by 10%,
Stored.
mild
Cryogenic
corrosion upon
suspension capsule.
contact,
Stored
long-term
at
exposure to
77
heat or
Kelvin.
acidic compounds,
Warning. Surrounding viscous
size
compounds are
exceeds
hazardous.
cryogenic suspension
Compounds will
capacity.
evaporate upon collection.
Alright. Alright. That was just... Sure. Tricorder is busted. Like, this also gives me, like, alien vibes. What the heck? Whoa! Hello? What the... God. Is that what knocked me down? Oh. Ooh. Oh, where am I going? Oh, here, down here.
They really have a knack for leaping at you when you least expect it, huh?
You must join.
No, I don't. It's okay. It's alright.
I'm not joined now, and I never will be. Request denied, asshole.
Whoa! Z! You got potty mouth. Z has a potty mouth. These things are genuinely disturbing. I know I can get you guys right away. Was that a pustule? Oh, I didn't see it. Man. Surprise. Oh! What the? What the heck is that?
Look out!
No, please no. Please no. No!
Are you all right? I'll be fine. Let's take these.
Okay, she's still alive.
Out.
Jeez.
We have to take down this Chimeran so we can get to the beam.
We are Shamresi. We are one. We are many. We are all.
You are.
We're gonna get the big boys out.
Nothing. You will never know happiness or pain.
The abyss gives.
The heck is that, Devourer?
Endless. Symbiosis frees the bloated mind.
If you
What?
send the data we gathered on the Chimeran pustules over to the cooperative via one of the consoles in this room, then Director Hugh can get started on his research. This can't wait. Zee, watch my back. I'll reverse the polarity of that beam and close up the portal. Time to say goodbye to the hellhole you came from.
Hold on, is there any more pustules? Anything else that we need to look at, scan, read? No? Alright, just checking.
If you send the data we gather...
Transfer Chimeran biosamples? Oh, I should actually I still need to do anti-proton damage. Where'd it go? Oh, here. Okay, that's a disturbing enemy, not gonna lie. Say what now? But you're rejected in return, memory alpha, oh, okay. Confirm transmission parameters, destination, it's... Yes, Take board cooperative. Access level 10 clearance, encryption code. You collected 9 Chimeran pustules, you received 50 lithium. Oh.
I need
Alright,
your help
thank
over
you.
here. I've disabled security protocols and reversed the polarity. Something's not lining up.
I'll take the deal. Hyper subspace technology aboard the Midas array has been corrupted by Chimeran nanites. Instead of creating a subspace aperture between two quadrants of this universe, its functionality has been altered to facilitate the creation of an interdimensional transwarp conduit. Destabilize the beam with a counter pulse. Reverse where am I doing that? Where do I reverse polarity? Oh.
The polarity has been reversed, but something's wrong. This portal is being held open somehow. We might only have one option here.
You're suggesting you travel to the other side. What do you think, Zee? Oh no.
Her
No.
vitals are deteriorating, and fast.
Please
This
no.
is it. There's no reversing a Shanres infection.
Oh, she's
Don't be so sure.
infected.
I've got a lot of experience in reversing different types of Borg assimilation. This is different. Trust me. It's not working.
No.
We need to get her to your sickbay. It's too late. I'd rather die than become an abomination. Take me out, Operator. Just stay with me. We'll get you to my husband, Julian. He's a doctor. That bastard?
What?
Dr. Bashir is also a brilliant surgeon. Yeah, too brilliant. Norval was right. They went too far.
Please don't.
She'll come for me. Try to control me. Who? Who will come for you? Zee? Just
Oh,
end
ew.
it. Happy to die.
Look at her neck.
Like I said, I owe you one. You can't save everyone,
Oh.
Esri. I know.
No. You couldn't save her?
She's right. We can't leave her here. Let's get to that portal.
Well, that was short-lived. Alternate Ezri.
A Chimeran Unimatrix
Oh.
in the Alpha Quadrant. Zee wasn't kidding. This dimension has fallen to the Borg. Is that the Harmony? And another tri-quantum wave beam. Well, I don't think we've been spotted yet. Long-range sensors indicate the Harmony's weapons platform is dormant. But if you ask me, we can never be too careful.
We need to disable that beam. Let's get this over with. Holy cheese, that's... Oh! Do we have time for a shelfie? I mean... We're not here long, aren't we? So, that's a shelfie. Yes, I just did that. Right in the middle of a mission. Because that's some great visuals, I'm not gonna lie.
The Harmony looks a little different since my last encounter with it. Like clockwork.
Hello.
Never trust a sitting duck.
Resist, and you shall be consumed. Accept the Legion's embrace.
Excuse me, what now?
The hive beacons are powering the Harmony's shields with their psionic beams. We'll need to target the beacons first to get through that shield.
Ripping flesh, bulging body, consume its matter, consume its life.
These pustules are emitting biotoxins that will degrade our navigational system. Hang on. The
Whoa.
Harmony is teleporting.
What? Toxic oh, they're in space too? What the heck?
The shield dropped when the Harmony used its energy supply to teleport. Destroying the hive beacons might give us a window to target the Harmony. That's it. The shield is down. Target the Harmony. Heads up. The Harmony is teleporting again. Let's take those beacons out and finish what we started.
Yes, ma'am.
The shield is down. Time to target the Harmony. The portal is closing. We need to go to full impulse before your ship gets torn apart by a proto-matter shockwave. I'm receiving a transmission from the Aventine. They're waiting for us on the other side.
Well, that was kind of cool. The deflector kind of looked a little weird, but...
We are the Borg.
Oh!
Our survival is your survival. You will open your communication frequencies immediately.
What now?
The collective
Fusion
demands
cube.
an audience. Resistance is futile.
Audience.
Together, we can eradicate all weakness in the galaxy and prevail. Perfection requires strength.
We should just make
They're
lines.
afraid. Afraid of the Ethereans and the Chimerans.
Seems like it. How do we know we can trust
The
you?
collective has been attacked by pretenders to perfection. A threat has been posed to perfect and imperfect beings of this universe. Your survival demands that you assist us. The collective demands an audience. Resistance is futile.
Nani? Whoa.
Well, so much for peaceful negotiation.
It sounds like a queen's gambit.
Speaking of queens, I wonder what Zee meant when she said someone would come for her. She seemed pretty certain the Chimerans don't have a queen. I guess we'll find out. Thanks for your assistance today. In truth, I don't know if we would have survived without you. I know we couldn't save her, but at least we saved the Midas array. That's gotta count for something.
Speaking of Ezri, Tegan, do you want to take her back to Trill, to your family?
No, she worked alone. If you could beam her over, I think the Aventine would like to host a burial amongst the stars for the Operator. Even though she hadn't been in Starfleet for a long time, by the sounds of it, Zee was still a hero. We owe her that much.
She would like that considered done.
Thank you. I think I understand now why Zee felt so comfortable closing the portal to that universe, and why she was so ready to accept her fate. If that's the life that awaited her, then no wonder she asked us to put her out of her misery. I don't know what's more unsettling. A mirror Borg unimatrix in fluidic space, or a Jean Ress one in the Chimeran reality.
Public space, sometimes the real rot is not beyond the wall, but in the foundation. But I don't think it comes close to watching yourself die. Are you alright, Captain? Can you hear me that? I feel worse, even if the problem is tucked away behind the portals. But I don't think it tops watching yourself die. Ooh.
I feel strange. Meeting yourself, watching yourself die, and being part of that choice. That's harder than I can describe. But harder yet was coming face to face with this devastating alternate reality. Who's to say what would have happened in our universe had I left Starfleet? And what might have happened in hers had she decided to stay? I guess we'll never know. How are you holding up?
And more to learn from her, and her from us. Our time was cut short. I felt heartbroken. I know I had only just met her, but she was a person. In fact, she was more than that. She was, in some ways, you. Tegan died courageously of her own volition. We have to honor that. In my lifetime, there's no time to grieve. I can... no.
You're right. I'll send you a report once I check in with Starfleet Command. There's a lot to reflect on. This has been a lot. I'm not sure I even have the words to describe it. Let's keep in touch. Stay safe out there.
Wow. Okay. That was... okay. Interesting. Okay, sorry. Thought there was more here. No?
So much for peace. Speaking of Queen... No, thank you. I think I understand. You're right. I'll send you...
That's the mission.
Our scouts have found an attack element.
Shh.
Thank you again for your help today. I couldn't have done it without you. Now that the Midas array is secure and free of Chimerans, comms in the area are back online, and the Alliance is sending over a unit. Cleanup and protomatter confiscation. By closing the unstable portal to the Chimeran universe, we managed to buy ourselves some time. However, I've already received reports of Chimeran incursions surfacing in other systems. Perhaps someone should consider meeting with the Borg Collective in some capacity. I know an alliance founded on the basis of fear of a common enemy can be risky, but it might be the only shot we have against the Ethereans and the Chimerans. As for me, I'll be heading to Trill. I've got a word of warning for the Symbiosis Commission, should they ever be inclined to experiment with joining in protomatter in our universe. Director Hugh is meeting me there. We're hoping our combined research will convince them to put some new laws in place. Until we meet again.
Oh, wow. Okay, so let's grab that. Accolade, A Tale of Two Trill. It'll show us the actual... Where's the outfit? Or is that just something unlocked automatically, I guess? Like I said, oh, here's the random space equipment. Okay. Plus 20% mine damage. So that's going to sell for a good chunk of EC. Oh, that was a very interesting featured episode. I'm not going to lie. I thought it was... Oh, okay. This is a great way to end off the episode, yeah? The playthrough with... It's like, where's my ship? Well, I can't see my ship because, well, I'm here. Jeez, what? Okay, sorry. Okay, to the episode. Wow, I did enjoy that. I'm not gonna lie. It felt like there was gonna be a bigger ending than what we had, but the reveal of again the fusion cube there is good to see that again. Not in fluidic space, but somewhere out there. Wow, the atmosphere that the Midas array did, or that they created, was absolutely amazing. Enough to get a shriek out of me. I did almost pee my captain's chair there when that Chimeran hit the window. But I think the music, the ambiance, the mood that they created was absolutely awesome. I think I'd have to give it a high 8.5. Like Esri did good. Her voiceover, I mean, I enjoyed it. Her voiceover was very, I don't want to say monotone, but it's very little inflection in it, but I still enjoyed it. Now having the other Esri there, and again in the episode foreshadowing that she was just going to die, I mean, I saw it coming. It was right there. It was unfortunate. I wish they could have saved her, and meaning to give her a little bit more lines, in the next episode or another episode, but we're kind of flesh it out in our universe where she would live out an alternate life, and it would just be kind of like a report in terms of like, this is what happens when she stays in the universe. She is come back to Starfleet. I wish they would have explored that a little bit as opposed to just killing her off after like 20 minutes. It felt like there could have been some potential. I love the whole Z thing, the nickname, love her backstory, and it seems like we're going to get a uniform that she was wearing, so it looked pretty good. Something we may have to mess with, but again, I'd say 8.5. I love the visuals of this. There's some really good cutscenes there, especially when we went to the other side of the portal where I took the Shelfie. That was pretty good. I'm not sure if I'm going to use that somehow, but it's a good looking Shelfie. But again, 8.5. I'd say it was worth the wait. Felt like it was going to be a bit more climactic here and there, but and to end off the episode, we got a bonus glitch here. So Cryptic, if you see this is a thing. I'm not sure if I'd be interested to know if this happened to anyone else, but that's going to be our playthrough of the new episode Curse of Phrygia for Star Trek Online Corruption. So this is how we're going to do our first day progress for the new events to get the Impressa. We are going to now subsequently on the next day or the next video do the new TFO. So look out for that. So that's going to be it for this playthrough. Caps, do us a favor, hit the like button, comment below, let us know your favorite part of the episode, let us know your score that you gave it. I'd be interested. And of course, if you're new here to the YouTube bridge, consider subscribing, and we will leave it on this note. Us standing in space. Sure.
Live long.
Yeah, that's the thing. We're standing in space. Yep.